So let's go ahead and get started with the FTK utilizing Fusion Dispatch. So this isn't going to be a video where I would say like, oh yeah, go to this go-to combo, but it's more so just bringing awareness of how broken this card is. And honestly, why is Cannon Soldier still legal in the game? I don't know. Those are questions for maybe another day. But what I do know is this Labyrinth tank actually allows us to select Cannon Soldier and then just freely special summon it from the deck. From there, you can open up the doors for infinite possibilities of shenanigans. You are limited, though, to only go for fusion summons if you want to bring out things from the extra deck. Now, in our instance over here, I'm just going to go ahead and show you one example of it. Now, I know Imperial Iron Wall, Quill Bolt, like, it's going to take a while, right, to go ahead and be able to complete everything, right? So I can go ahead and activate this during the turn it's set. And then, since it can't be banished, I can just go ahead and activate Cool Bolt Hedgehog infinitely. There's a lot of these. It doesn't have to specifically be this combo, but I think this card, specifically Fusion Dispatch, is actually very broken. So, at the end of the day, all I'm going to do to pull off this FTK, for those of you guys that are wondering how the FTK works, Fusion Dispatch lets us just special summon Cannon Soldier from the deck. That's all it really does. And again, there are multiple different decks that can do very similar effects to this, and so that's basically something I want to go ahead and mention. For the sake of the video, I'm just going to pull it off, because every single time I'm like, yeah, I can FTK, then there's always someone in the comment section below. Watch, the top comment is going to be like, he didn't do all 8,000 damage to him turn 1, it doesn't count, even though, like, this is just a little loop over here, right? And I know I opened up with a very set of 5 specific cards, and Quibble Hedgehog, while the FTK still like exists in other forms, it's not what I would consider the most viable one, but I'm just trying to bring awareness and also asking you guys in the community, what other ways can we utilize this combo with Fusion Conscription? Again, it really just comes down to being able to special summon Cannon Soldier. What other FTKs are now possible because of this? Because there are definitely going to be a lot of, I would say, FTKs emerging out of it. I was honestly looking at the card, thinking about Yugioh, then I was like, well, what's Yugioh's effect again? Because, you know, back in Duel Links, when I was playing Duel Links, there was a lot of people actually playing Yugioh once in a while. Not near, like, King of Games, or, what was it called? It's like right before King of Games. Anyways, I saw, like, usually, like, was it, like, Platinum? I saw a decent amount of people playing Yugioh, so I'm familiar with, like, Yugioh, literally just from Duel Links, because in regular Yu-Gi-Oh!, you can't realistically play Yugioh and hope that it goes off. But it does allow you to potentially go for Yugioh a lot easier. And I was also thinking maybe some of the Neos archetype could definitely make some great use of it. But like I said, I'm just, for all intents and purposes, of actually being as thorough as possible. And then I want to go ahead and talk a little bit more about the potential that this card has, as well as ask you guys what other FTKs are possible with the new Fusion Dispatch card. Because, again, Cannon Soldier has opened up the doors for so many different FTKs that have existed in the game, just like as Amazon as Archers. There's so many different ones that can pull off FTKs, and I think that this will just add further FTKs down the line. So I'm curious to know what you guys think about Cannon Soldier here. Do you guys think that this card should be banned? I honestly feel like, when does Cannon Soldier see play other than in FTKs? Right, it's almost like Royal Magical Library. Like, it's either broken or it's just like not viable. And honestly, if you guys didn't know, there are a lot of other things that are supporting burn. And I guess now, well, and you could do it's an infinite damage FTK essentially with this play, because you can bring back Cool Bolt Hedgehog infinite times. But there are a lot of other ways to go ahead and pull this off. But now that we've completed this, I wanted to go ahead and briefly talk a little bit about this, because what it does is it just lets you, again, special summon one of the monsters specifically listed on it. So, like, if we went to Gladiator Beasts over here, right? If we went to Gladiator Beasts, well, I want the fusions, what the heck? There are some really great targets, like being able to grab Vespius, Laquari, but if it says specifically, like, 3 Gladiator Beast monsters, that does not mean you could just select any Gladiator Beast monster. It has to specifically list it. So, like, for example, this card could be a much more viable card, because you can go ahead and bring out the Augustus over here. Oops. But more importantly, that allows you instant access to Geysaris. That means you can literally go normal summon 1 Glad Beast, special summon Bestiari, instantly go into Geysaris, pop 2, go to battle phase, bring out another 2, and then maybe potentially just go for a Herc and send your Chariots, and you might be good to go. But at the end of the day, you're still playing Glad Beast, so good luck against actual meta, right? But nonetheless, yeah, Fusion Dispatch will open up the doors for more FTKs is the point of this video. But I want to know in the comment section below, do you guys think it should be, well, not this card should be banned. I feel like Cannon Soldier should have been banned a long time ago. But what other ways can we FTK with this? Because I know that someone in the community will be figuring out other ways to pull it off. Because I just saw a thread over on Reddit that mentioned that you can summon. I didn't even know about this card. This is an ancient card, that's for sure. And I think that this card, maybe watch they ban the Labyrinth tank because of this combo. But again, it's Cannon Soldier that I think just needs to go in the game. But anyways, there is the Fusion Dispatch FTK infinite damage. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll update you guys with a better build in the future because again, this one I know it's very specific to like maybe these 5 set of cards. There's probably another card you can play instead of this, but like obviously you have to have Quibble, you have to have this. You have to be able to activate this card this turn because Mercure the Destructor is unfortunately, he's banned Arena. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll upload the next, because I know someone's going to send me in another way to FTK with this card. If you can get Cannon Soldier for free out of the deck, there's going to be another way to do it. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good one. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.